Hey guys, so it's been a while since I made a video. I actually made a couple videos, but they weren't really that great, so I didn't publish them. I've been kind of caught up with school and winter break. I just kind of took it to just relax. I kind of had a little bit of a rough semester last year, but I'm hoping to get back to doing this, and well. This video isn't exactly going to be an advice video. I'm not really sure what to call it. I'm just going to kind of call it me passing on what something means to you. Well, passing on something that means a lot to me and passing it on to you and hoping that you can take away something from it. So, today is the 3rd of February, and, well, I'm sure that a good handful of people here that watch my videos have heard of Rooster Teeth. They're a kind of gaming machinima community kind of people. They do like the Red versus Blue, Ruby, or RWBY, whichever you pronounce it as. And like a whole bunch of other different things. And, I've been a fan of them since the early Red vs. Blue days. I used to watch them all the time and be like, yeah, new episode, woo! And then I learned about Ruby, which was one of their shows that they did. It's kind of like an anime, 3D anime kind of thing. It's pretty good. And, I followed the creator of Ruby. His name is, I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but I'm pretty sure I am. Monty Oum. Well, Monty died a couple days ago, February 1st, I believe. And, while I didn't really know him personally, I followed him on Twitter, and he was kind of part of my inspiration to do things creatively to inspire others. He was an animator. He tweeted everyone, encouraging things, and, I'm going to read a couple things that he tweeted that I actually saved. This one was on August 12th, 2014. A reminder that we should cherish those close to us and not wait till they're gone to appreciate them. I think that that's, a pretty common thing. People say, don't wait till something's gone to love them, or I'm not exactly sure what goes, but, don't take things for granted and don't wait till they're gone to actually, realize that they're this important to you. And then this one is from July 18th, 2013. He says, guys, life, it's pretty awesome. Just keep at it, and I'll keep going too. And, honestly, that I'll tell you now that, I followed Monty for a while, and so I saw a lot of these things back before I saved them and all. He is part of my inspiration for what I do now. I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different people, and he kind of is my inspiration for thinking outside the box, taking something that not really a whole lot of people may or may not be all for, or like haven't tried yet, and just doing it. I'm still trying to figure out ways on how to be creative with that kind of stuff, but, I've taken up drawing, I've actually started to learn, with Blender. It's an animation software. I've started trying to teach myself on it. It's a little tough, but I might take a class on it while I'm here at college. But I know that everyone here has that special kind of well-known person that they look up to. You know, whether it's a celebrity or... I'm just going to fix my tripod here. Whether it's a celebrity or an animator or an artist or something like that. What if tomorrow that person is just not alive? You know, they live on only through their legacy and their work. Truly, someone's never dead because they don't leave behind a legacy and, you know, something to keep people remembering them. But I mean, what if you would wake up tomorrow and then see, you know, on Twitter or Tumblr or something like that, this person's passed away? You know, you gotta wonder how that affects you. You know, that's kind of what I'm going through. I mean, honestly, I wish I could have shaken that man's hand, given him a hug, you know, anything. It would have meant a whole lot to me. Because he is my inspiration for a lot of things. Mostly artistic stuff, but I mean, you saw those tweets that I read there, and you know, and there's thousands, possibly even a good million or so fans that, you know, follow him and, you know, recognize him as their inspiration, and their, you know, whatever they see them as, and it's kind of like a family member dying, you know? Like, he's that awesome uncle that you had that you know, he always did all this cool stuff and you always looked up to him and you're like, wow, you're the coolest, and then you aspire to be him, and then all of a sudden he's just gone. It's hard, you know? I mean, granted, there are many worse things that we're going to have to deal with in our life, you know, such as close family dying, or, you know, anyone that we know, close friends, pets even. And, you know, we've all got to come to terms with it. We can't really prepare ourselves for that, besides knowing that's going to happen. And that's why you need to realize that, you know, I know this is an overused phrase, but live each day like it's your last, you know? Or it's a person's last. Treat people, you know, how you'd want them to remember you. You know, someone dies and, you know, they're going, like, you know how they say that the brain is active for like 7 minutes after their death and it flashbacks through all their memories? Well, just think about how you'd want that person to remember you. You know, would you want to remember them as being that guy? Or would you want them to remember you as being that person who, you know, joked around, was an all-around great person, and, you know, was inspirational, and to that person, you were inspirational in some way, you know? Or would you rather, you know, be the complete opposite and please don't be the complete opposite to anyone, because no one deserves to be pushed down or anything. But, alright, well, I'm just going to close up this video, because, I mean, there's not really much more I could say about it, and, you know, but, in other news, though, I will be doing I'm doing a radio, announcement in my radio class later today about suicide prevention, you know, and I'm going to kind of probably talk about suicide prevention a little bit in another video. I actually kind of touched on it on my last one, but I literally just deleted it because it was so sloppy. For one, I looked like I just got out of bed. I mean, Granted, I need a haircut really badly. You know, cut off half of that. But I need a haircut really badly. And, you know, while it's always nice to do something creative and outside the box, sometimes you just can't be sloppy. If you're that way. But yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes. And I'm going to upload this video as soon as possible because I have a nasty habit of completely forgetting about videos, especially since I actually have a video where I have my 2 roommates fighting to the Mortal Kombat theme. And I'm kind of excited because it's going to be funny and I think you guys will like it. But I'm going to be probably doing that video this weekend. Not sure if I'm going to do a video the rest of this week, but that remains to be seen. But I will let you guys know about that, alright? So, you know, I almost just don't even want to get off the camera because I just like talking to someone, you know? I like just kind of communicating my thoughts. My dimple. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, you know, leave a comment, likes, messages, anything. I think I'm going to start getting into a habit of leaving my Twitter in the description of each video. So that way if you guys want to privately message me on something that's not like a Google Plus thing, because I hate Google Plus, but I will put my Twitter in the description and you can tweet me or direct message me or, you know, whatever you want to do. But I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day.